guys, to everyone. It's Ada from Poison Rock, and I finally give a really welcome back to, I don't know, another members of family of the Poison Rock, Anatoly from Nytt Land, one of my favorite band. Hi, Anatoly, how's it going?
Hello, hello. Yeah, we have right now we're in Istanbul. It's already
Dark,
dark here
yeah.
outside. Yeah, it's and very loud. It's the windows don't help.
So
It's
like,
very loud. The main street
yeah,
uh, 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 out of our windows, main street, lot of cars and
it's a little
but
bit different respect to where you are in Siberia, I guess.
yes. But in any case, it's good because it's not so cold like in Siberia right now. In Siberia, it's -20. Here is +15, so it's a little better.
I mean, yeah, Turkey, Sicily. We are almost close, kinda. You are on the Mediterranean area, so
Yes.
we have the same climate, cla
Yes, it's warm.
weather.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's very comfortable for us. It's
yeah,
not so hot and not so cold. It's for us. It's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm so happy to get to finally be here for talking a little bit, of course, and not too much in depth because it's still been has to be released in May comes the new album, or April. Yeah.
In May,
Okay,
the
so
new album. Yes, the new album
songs of
will
the
out
summer.
May 16th.
May
Yes.
16, but already it's been released the first song, which is a
Mhm.
Ilambic Sulembi,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
which is the ritual of exorcising an evil dead spirit. That's the English
Yes.
side.
It's,
So
yes, it's explanation about
okay,
the song. Yes.
and of course, and so this is I know that is really important, this new album, because it shows another aspect of the shamanism. People of Poison Rock know that we talk about the shamanism all the time.
Yes.
So yeah, and of course, before this upcoming album, there has been released another album that we didn't get the chance to talk. That it was the tale of the Nissan Shaman, which is a beautiful
Mhm.
journey, and it was something different for you as well because it was like a talk, like this almost audiobook, audiobook, like a tale that was
Yeah.
written.
It's some kind of audiobook, but with the songs, with
Yeah,
music.
oh,
It's
beautiful.
yes, it's very important experience, and it's for us. It was some kind of the uh, spiritual and also the sciences research.
Yeah.
We are yes, we discovered the Siberian shamanism more deeply than before.
Oh,
Yes, and the tale of the Nishan shaman, they move us to the very good way, the good path for our next travels. And this album, the Songs of the Shaman, it will be something special because
okay.
it's some kind of the uh, something between the tale of the Nisha and Shaman
Okay.
and
Music.
our
Which
usual albums.
Okay, so it's always kind of rooting for the history and the spirituality of the deep shamanism in Siberia, because it's
Yes.
important, and because of course you focused on the Siberian shamanism, because to just
Yeah.
to show and to let the people aware also to this side of this origin. So I leave it to you the word to explain better, because like you said, you went to research. I mean, you are a researcher in history. You know that better than me. Yeah.
So and yeah, and it's very important for people for us to explain, to
Mhm.
show the real shamanism, and this is the reason me today the post in Instagram and Facebook and
Yeah.
everywhere. I recommend to order not only CD with the songs,
Okay.
because on CD, yes, on CD you will find the songs with the lyrics, And yes, you can use this in your personal rituals, shamanic rituals. You can try to read the lyrics, you can try to play them, because this songs, it's very simple. It's shamanic songs, it's traditional songs. This album not about music. This is about the
Okay.
tradition. It's just rhythm and voice, and
The
all other
album.
instruments you can use what you feel. You can use flutes, you
Okay.
can use the jew harps, you can use the guitars or something, but the main in shamanic, it's like it's a ritual, it's rhythm and words, the voice. So yeah, but on CD, on if you will order only one CD, you will take only songs and lyrics. But we prepared this very special edition, the book
Yeah.
about the. Yes, it will be the. Yes, we wrote the book. It's a book like the our experience, and also the lot of explanation and myth and legends,
Okay.
traditional Siberian shamanism. You can read about the shamanic illness. You can read about the rituals, the connections with the spirits, how the shaman connect with spirits. It's not the neo-shamanism, it's not the neo-paganism. It's a old ancient traditional. Because this 2 months ago we had traveled to eastern Siberia, and we visit the old shaman, old Siberian shaman. He's right now, he's our good friend. And really, it was the really something, there's something unreal experience, because he's very
Yeah.
very old, and he can tell you some moments, some things he can't know it about you,
Yeah.
but he start to speak with you, and he can say the some your personal things he
Yeah.
know about it. I don't know how, but
We don't know.
it was the very 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 interesting experience. And he
Yeah.
explained to us the lot of moments about the Siberian shamanism, about the traditional shamanism, and he learned us some. You can see in the video we released yesterday. You can see the moments that Natasha performed the real shamanic ritual. In this video, Natasha performed the real shamanic rituals with the
Yeah.
smoke, with the milk, with the bring the milk to the fire, to the snow around. So it's
It's
some moments of real rituals. And it's really for us right now. It's very important to release this album. This album, not album. This yes, like I told
it's
before, it's not album. It's experience and research about
exactly.
real traditional shamanism. Yes,
Yeah, it's a source that people, for example, that work or that are shaman itself, they can dive deep more in a more traditional
yes,
and original shamanism.
yes. Yes, it's.
Yeah.
I very hope this album will help the people who interested to discover the shamanism. This album, this release will help the people to connect with to have the more truly connections
Yeah.
with their own roots, with their own spirits, and also with the real shamanism. It
Yeah.
will help to find the more correct way to the to their own paths, to their own travel
Yeah.
in this
Yeah,
kind of.
exactly. Because also because people, always have this idea of shamanism that I am only the shaman performing, but you can also go into the journey of a shaman of a shamanist journey, and just also, for example, if I'm listening to your music and there is the beat, the sound, and it's pure, like it's a traditional, you can have your own journey Of course, it's always better to go to the traditional shaman, but like you said, today there is too many modern shaman that me myself included, that we lack of the roots, and no matter the country, we all
Uh-huh.
have the roots.
Yes, 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 yes. In any case, we are. I wrote the pre-release text about the traditional shamanism. About yes, and also I wrote about the. It's not about the neo-paganism, new age neo-shamanism or something, but it's not mean that we are against the people who try to
Uh,
find their way. No, it's
but
just it's about it. This book, this knowledge, this music
yeah,
will help to people who interested in,
yeah,
will help to
it's
try to
real.
find the to correct their way, to correct your way,
Yeah,
your path, your travel, your
exactly.
experience. It's
But
more rich experience.
also,
It's
yes, also any type of research you put outside, you always have the magic, the skill, the to help the people, and I speak also for myself, to find the wrong path, the wrong way, with your
yeah,
music, with your research, with your word, with the ritual, to find the wrong way. Is not only like only about also to correct. For example, I'm a shaman when I do my own practice. Instead of to correct better in a more let's say traditional and proper way for me, and but also in my life, for example, anytime I kind of move a path, I just go out of my path, design path, I come back and we have an interview from out of nowhere. You're always and always like because you are as a project, Nytt Land is only one of the few in the entire, at least we know, in the world. I mean, there are plenty that when you do perform, it's literally ritual in every way, supported by historical research, anthropologistic research, spirituality. So you have have a whole the package. As a you know that's you have a package, and also you and Natasha are a package. So live, it's an incredible experience for people, and they got the chance, especially now, of you being on tour for a long time, because you're touring South America, you said, and then Europe.
yes, yeah. Yes, we will tour in February. We have the tour in South America, and in
Yeah.
March we will come to Europe. Yes, yes.
So people have this chance to see you performing and experience this also form of ritualism and shamanism, and because you like, I really like how the way you go to also to give because the people can say, look, if you want to know more about shamanism, go to the archives, travel, take your own research. You just put everything you went, both of you, and put it into a tool, an album, a book, this let's say this 2 CD edition, to let people understand more.
Yes, yes, we did it just for this reason because it's very important. So right now we will share this knowledge with everyone. We want to share it because it's very
Yeah.
important because this is the roots of our land. This is the knowledge. This is tradition of Siberia, and not so many people they know about the real Siberia. And I think when you will read this book, you will open for you the lot of interest and lot of the new
Yeah.
because yes, the real traditional shamanism, it's it's very different from the we can see on the TV series or in the read in the modern books or something like this.
Yeah.
Because yes, of course, the shamans use the costumes like
Yeah.
we can see on the some musician on the stage right now. It's use the shamanic costume, but I mean the practicing. I mean the
Yeah.
practicing, and I mean the ideas, because the Siberian shamanism, it's not the paganism.
Exactly.
Siberian shamanism very strong connected with the Buddhism,
Okay.
because yes, and with the Orthodox Christianity,
Okay.
because
Okay. That's an
yes,
interesting connection. Yeah.
yes, because the Siberia it's a land not only in Siberia we have the shamanic shamanic beliefs, shamanic tradition. In Siberia, also the Buddhism, because Siberia have Buddhism from Mongolia and from China, and in Siberia, Tibetan Buddhism.
Tibetan.
Uh, we have the region, the Tuva. Tuva, it's on the border with Mongolia, and this is Buddhist.
Buddhist.
Yes, and also the shamans.
Yeah.
And also, yes, the Orthodox, Russian Orthodox Christianity, it's everywhere. And yes, shamans use some elements of Christians' rituals, of Orthodox, not Catholics.
Yeah.
It's a very different.
And it's
You
important that you're specifying this.
Yes, it's very big difference between the
Yeah.
Catholic
And the Orthodox.
Catholic Christianity and Orthodox. Orthodox Christianity, it's more similar to the Heathenry. I don't know how it's explained, because in Orthodox Christianity you can meet a lot of the moments from the pre-Christian times,
Yeah.
because especially yes, and some rituals, some saints, some pictures, a lot of roots, and the people in Siberia, the native tribe, the native people who live in shamanic tradition, they also use this. Because
Okay.
why?
Okay.
Why we will not use this if it's working? So
Yeah.
if it's working,
It's
the
important
people use it
because
also.
it's a coexisting, like it's a peaceful coexisting of these different belief and a way of performing also shamanism. It's a beautiful way of coexisting because it's not so you're showing a side that most people they don't know, of course, that like you said that there are Buddhism close to Mongolia. There is maybe another side of Buddhism. There is the Orthodox Christianity. There is the proper shamanism, and all this coexist in just Siberia, and it's beautiful.
Yes, and these three beliefs. This is the mix. From this mix, we right now have the shamanism in Siberia. Yes, and it's working. It's work, because you can meet the shaman
Okay.
house inside, and you can see not only the drums and the shamanic elements, but
Element.
also you can see in the corner it can be the Christians icons they use in rituals. You can see the Buddha, small Buddha
Yeah.
staying also. So and this is working. The people go into shaman for different with different asking, with different questions, go into
Okay.
shamans with their problems, and shaman help
Oh,
the people, because yes, the shaman can't отказать. If somebody coming to shaman
yeah.
and ask to help, shaman can't say no,
Okay.
because
Okay.
yes, because shaman serve to spirits, and shaman not master for him, for his power. The
Yeah.
spirit is a
Is the
master.
vessel.
Yes, and if the people ask shaman to help, shaman must help, because if he will not help the people, the spirits can kill the shaman.
Definitely
And this
not connection. Yeah.
and you can find this and also other things in this book. So we
Okay.
wrote a book about
All these
also about
experience. And regarding the album, is just it's also an explanation about the traditional, let's say, it's mainly like shamanic journey rituals in let's say in song in words and music.
yes.
So for fully understanding, it's needed, of course, like this kind of book. Because
Yeah.
like you said,
So and
yeah,
yes, and if you heard the same detail of the Nissan Shaman,
yeah,
you can and yes, and this 2 CD edition will be also 1 CD. It will be Tale of the Nishan Shaman
Okay.
on 1 CD. Yes, and you can, when you hear this, you read the book, you will find a lot of interesting connections about,
Yeah.
because when you hear the same tale of the Nishan Shaman, you don't understand why she doing these things or why she doing these things. But in the book, you can read the explanation. Oh, and understand. Okay, the
Yeah.
yes. So
So that's because of course for that everyone that listened and the previous work, of course they were asking about what Nissan is doing, why. So you created a suspense and you're giving the answer.
yes, 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 yes. She's doing it because she had request from the people to
Yeah,
help them, and she can't say no. She must help because she is not owner of her power. The spirits
yeah.
give their power. So
It's
it's
yeah,
it's very important to understand the spirits. You don't you can rule the spirits. You
not
can ask the spirits to do these things or these things, but in any case, that you have
the con-
you must understand, you
yeah,
must to respect, you must to know the how it's working with the spirits, because yeah, the spirits, because it's very danger if you
yeah,
don't understand how it's working, and if you start to practicing the connection with the spirits and you don't understand how it's working, it's
yeah,
usually the people dying.
yeah.
It's
And this is and it's important that with your as a musician, as a shamanist yourself, you're spreading and creating awareness with this with the in the shamanism practice, because it's important that whoever wants and maybe do already, they understand, at least understand how it should work, how it works. Because if I
yes.
take a drum and I play, say I'm doing a shamanic job, everyone can do it, and it's not working. It's just a mind condition. It's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
meditation.
Yes, and you can read about this also in this
Also,
book.
thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
I'm
You
gonna,
will
I'm
find
gonna.
yes, you will find the explanation, the
Yeah,
difference between this kind of practice and playing drums and your
yeah,
own inside your mind, and about the real
with
dive into spiritual world in
realm.
the
Yeah,
underworld or upper world. So
yeah,
this is also
because that's what I read, that and when I studied that you can go throughout a journey in the shamanic realm, in the upper world and in the underworld. But then when people perform shamanism, most of them is just said, "Oh, just I was it was in a mountain." It sounds almost like a meditation. It is a
yes, yes,
meditation.
yes. It's more the meditation. Yes,
And you
yes,
use only maybe the sound of the drum, maybe just only to know when you have to wake up or open your eyes and close your eyes. It's just almost
yeah,
like
yeah.
a gong.
Yes, it's because the same the Northern American Indians, they practice in this kind of meditation. They're playing on the drums, the rhythms, the singing together, and just like the together meditation. I don't know
Yeah,
how it's said in English, but
a
yes,
circle of meditation, let's say.
yes, of course it's working. Yes, it's help to
Yeah,
you to have the peace in your soul, in your mind, just for relaxing, for recharging, and
yeah, but then it's not the proper work of healing someone, of helping someone through the real the traditional shamanism, so with all the proper techniques, and also like you said, mastering and being a vessel of the spirits.
yes,
That's
yes,
different, because in that case you are the vessel to do what you have to do in order to help who came to you. to look to
Yes.
speaking for us, because in this case here people goes, oh wait, can I do to shamanic journey to you, like it's a, and that's what important, why is important your music, your work, your research, because you do a lot of effort in doing also this research, putting time to finding all the truth, the historical side also, because it's a historical font. It's not just
Because without, I can explain, because without the historical science, with the knowledge, without the ethnographic knowledge,
study.
without these resources, you, it's very help to understand.
Yeah,
It's very help to yes, to understand and to discover everything of this,
exactly.
because it's, you read the books, the historical books, you use the techniques of the researchers of
Yeah,
and it's really it's very very help.
yeah,
And we yes, and we are really glad we did it, because this, yes, this album, it's
okay.
very, we, yes, we of course we can not release this album, just forget about the Nissan
No.
Shaman and start to
Mm.
again to release our big next album, but we decided to make this album to give the people the some kind of knowledge we have, our
That's
experience.
important. Yes, that's important.
Yes, and after this, we already will start to work on the next album, on the big album, but
Weekend.
with the same, with this background. In any case, because this background, this knowledge, this experience, it's already inside us. It's already this shamanism practice, and it's already inside us. And in any case, in the future release, you will hear, you will see, you will feel
Yeah,
this, and
and it's important because you will give it, you're giving also to the people understanding more of your music, understanding more of your rituals, understanding more of work your work with this album. So with the next and the other album, people will have the sources to understand even better and
yeah,
feel
yeah,
it
yeah,
even better.
yes.
So that the pre-order of the album are already open, or they will have still to open, because we are still in
Huh?
the pre-order of the album are already open.
Yes, it's already open.
Okay.
Yes, it's already open.
So
Yes.
people can get early, because of course, like you said, it's better to get the CD edition for understanding, not only just for collection, it's really for mastering and understanding better.
Yes, yes, and this is the reason why I meet today the
Yeah.
post everywhere
Yeah.
in Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah.
the links for pre-order, and I explained that this book is very important. This
Yeah.
book is very important because when we wrote this book,
Yeah.
we put a lot of important moments about the shamanism. For people must know this,
Oh, yeah,
because
exactly.
yes, when we in September, in August, we performed the Tale of the Nissan Shaman, the Leaf in Midgardsblot Festival, and also in September we performed the Tale of the Nissan Shaman in Belgium. It
Yeah.
was it was the special event. It was sold out 2 weeks before the event. Yes, it was the full of people. And after this performance, after we
Performing bad.
sing the songs that tell the story of the Nissan Shaman, for the people after this, the people coming to us and ask a lot of about the Siberian shamanism. And this is also a reason why we wrote this book.
Yeah.
For
So
people next time going to here to see the live performance of the tale of the Nishan Shaman, they already will have the
yeah.
knowledge inside their mind. They will already more better understand what happened.
Exactly, exactly. But that's important. And of course, I want to just, before we just end, and I leave you to just enjoy your evening in the hotel, because I know, and I thank you for making the time since you're touring, to both of you. So you're just to say to the Italian people, because someone from Italy is listening weirdly, the 12th of
Yes, I think
March, you're
we
gonna
will.
be
we will try this maybe this year to bring because we had ideas to bring to Italy also the um, the tale of the Nishan Shaman, like the special performance. But I don't know. Maybe
We
we
should
will do.
try sometimes in Sicily. I'm getting close inside a Sicilian organization of music. You know, Sicily is full of energetical places. We have the temple, Greek temples, Greek theater, Roman, any type of old past from here, Arabs. There is a lot, but really not normal, even older. Byzantine, even older. So literally, the Greek, the Arabs are the Etruscan, I guess, something like you feel really.
Yeah, I know Etruscan.
Place.
Yes.
We can try to talk. I can try to talk with people that have maybe a collective like this to arrange. It would be amazing for you to perform in a beautiful scenery. Stop. I know, but both of you love this story, so I could try to talk with them. It would be a dream for me, and I think you would love Sicily to be here and just enjoy. Yeah.
Yes, it's interesting for us to
Yeah.
open the new to travel. Yes.
Yeah, because it's a kind of also new side of a history that no one also almost speak about. And it's interesting to know. But let's say right now to the Italian people, just don't forget March 12 in Milan. I think it's a Legend Club. It might be right. And then you have just other gigs around Europe, and then you are playing this summer in some festival. Yes, you're playing in France in the Lead Aid Morgan.
Yes, Lead at Morgan and the Wave Gothic Treffen in Germany.
You're playing Summer Breeze. Cool.
Yes, Summer Breeze. Yes.
Love Summer Breeze. Yeah.
So yes, we will bring but these concerts we will bring, of course, not the tale of the Nishan Shaman because it's a big venue. We must bring something for big venues, for big sound, so it will be our albums, the Torrent, the Ritual, our previous albums, the something. Of course, yes, it's where right now we also add to some shamanic moments to our concert, to the big concert. But in any case, it must be. But
it's
more connecting with the previous album.
And it's important because all your live shows is a big ritual from beginning to the end.
Yes, for us, believe me, for us it's too, because it's every life. It's we a lot of energy. We drop a lot of energy with the recharging, and yes.
And it's so good to see you. Really, it's beautiful to see you, because was it 2021? I don't even remember first time. See you going so far with your music and sharing even more about your culture, because we started from ritual. So again, it was a long time ago. We started just to talk about that, and now it's about deep-rooted Siberian shamanism. So that's really important. And soon, one day, we have to talk again about Akovu, because I never forget about Akovu. I always hear Akovu. I love the music, always in my meditation.
It's still on pause because we don't have time for.
You have a lot of things to do, of course. But I'm glad to see that you're playing a lot. It's important. It was time, and it's time now. So, like I said, Anatoly, thank you so much. A lot of greetings to Natasha, and enjoy the tour, and thank you so much. And it's always a pleasure. Have a beautiful evening.
Bye.
Bye.